Hi, good morning friends, Russell here. Day 2 of the shed build, so part 2. Today we're gonna lay out the side and the front walls that have windows and doors in them. I'm terrible at drawing blueprints, but I kind of came up with a quick sketch here for the 10-foot wall, basically trying to figure out the placement of the king studs, and then all my running measurements are made from the end to the king stud for this wall. If you pan over to the right, you can see I've already laid out two 10-foot bottom and top plates, cut them off to 113 inches so that they fit between the 16-foot walls, clamped them together, and I'm going to start taking my measurements. Today's video is probably going to have some time lapse in it. We may set the camera up and show the construction of the walls, front, side and front, standing them up and everything under time lapse. And you'll be able to tell from the shadows how long this is going to take, but stay tuned. I got to get to work. Alright, well, we're done for today. We managed to get the front and the left side walls up, put up some sheathing, and as you can see over here, Lowe's graciously delivered our zip panel sheathing system, as well as our 2x6s for our rafters that we'll put up later in the week. So I wanted to show you all real quick kind of how we did the framing. The front wall is a little more difficult because I've got to figure out for a window and a door and another window. So doing the math for those openings and then still trying to stay 16 on center is a little more difficult. That wall, we actually laid the floor plate down and marked it out from there, and then set it down and built. The left side wall, very similar to the right side wall, except we did have to open up 27 inches rough opening for the window. And of course the 27 inches is for the king stud dimension. We still have to do jack studs and a cripple and build a header and all that. Yeah, I'm happy to say we've got the walls framed up. You can see we've already started putting some of the sheathing in, more for structural than actually wanting to get the sheathing done. What it does is it creates some rigidity in the frame, since it may be, you know, a few days or even a week before we come back and start doing anything else. But one thing I did wanted to kind of talk about, because I didn't before, is how we did the foundation for this. So if you'll follow me and come down here. So what we did was trenched out through the topsoil down to the clay and laid river rock and then pea gravel, and then put concrete block on top. And then on top of that is a 4x6 ground contact pressure treat piece of lumber, and those are the skids. So this building is legally portable, meaning we could come in here, drill holes on one end of the skid, run chain, and drag this thing out. And because it's portable and temporary, I don't have to pay property taxes on it. If I keep the square footage under X, I don't have to get building permits. It just makes it easier to build. But yeah, I'm very happy with what we've done today. Of course, I've still got to get up and put the double top plates on, and we'll finish sheathing this thing and start working the roof. So that's it for part 2. Y'all have a good night.